Lope Joel Ssenyonyi atangazizza ku bigambo bya Service Award ebadde bigenda byogerwa nti ensimbi zino ezaba commissioner abagenda ogobwa parliament mbu parliament yenyini eyaziisa n'agamba nedda temuwuddisa abantu waliwo abaka ba parliament ate bagenda boogera ebigambo bino nga bagamba mbu abo abeekobanye okugoba mpuuga n'aba NRM ku bwa commissioner mbu nno bali mu kuzanya bya bufuzi tebali ku nsonga ntuufu ate mbu tebamanyi kubanga ensimbi ezaweebwa mpuuga ne banne akawumbi akamu mu obukadde 7 mbu zaayisibwa paalamenti yennyini n'ezibagabira nga akasiimo mbu naye olw'okuba Joel Ssenyonyi n'ababaka abalala tebasoma biki bifulumiziddwa bisiddwa mu parliament y'ensonga lwaki batandise emikono egigoba abantu bano mu parliament kyokka nga ate be bayisa ensimbi ezo kati no Joel wasinzidde n'abakanya n'agamba nedda muleke kuwuddisa nsi tewali kiyisibwa mu parliament kyesimanyi era kyesisoma teziyisibwangako ensimbi ezo n'omulundi n'ogumu era situzimanyi tewali nawamu zaali ziyise ensimbi zaafunibwa mu bumenyi bw'amateeka baazeewa mu bumenyi bw'amateeka era nga ne nteekateeka z'okubagoba ziri mu giya nnene kasooka tufune omukulu Joel Ssenyonyi ensonga zino ate azitembeete bulungi.
Waliwo essential motion egenda mu maaso okujja obwesige ku bannaffe ba commissioners kubanga baatuula ne beegabira akawumbi kamu mu miliyoni 7 nga beesiima oba baali beesiima ki ng'ate baali bagayinyira office myezi bwezi ne batuula ne beesiima mu nkukutu. Twagala okwebaza ababaka bonna aba NRM aba opposition ebiina ebyenjawulo abavuddeyo ne basayininga motion eno. Kikolwa si kya butiitiizi kubanga bakommissioners bano babaka bannaffe tutuula nabo mikwano gy'ababaka ab'enjawulo naye ababaka bagamba newankubadde muli bannaffe newankubadde muli mikwano gyaffe kino ekyakolebwa kikyamu katubajjemu obwesige. Bannaffe bano munnaye tebaaliriize na kubajjamu obwesige baaligambye naye omanyi kyetwakola nedda kyali kikyamu katulekulire naye baagaana katubasindiikirize si mutima mubi naye nga tugamba tulina okutereeza ekikyamu kyakolebwa. Waliwo bannaffe abavudde ne bagamba nti naye mwe abaagala okujja bannammwe mu obwesige ensonga eno palamenti yeyagiyisa lwaki mwayisa ekintu ate kakati mwefudde. Njagala kyogera mu lwatu wano nti palamenti teyisangako sente zino akawumbi akamu mu miliyoni 7 ezaweebwa Honorable Mathias Mpuuga, Honorable Solomon Sirwani, Honorable Prosia Kampulira, Honorable Esther Foyokyana. Parliament eziyisangako. Otunuulira Ministerial Police Statement, notunuulira Committee ya Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Committee evunanyizibwa ku Parliamentary Commission, nolaba ne budget eyayisibwa. Temuli kintu nti akawumbi akamu mu miliyoni 7 okugenda ku bantu abo abana tekirimu. Era challenge ng'omuntu yenna agamba nti Parliament yaziyisa atulage zayisibwa mu kiwandiiko ki debate yali ddi twabidebatingako ddi kubanga bayinza okuba nga bakikweka kati ekimu ku ebyo Parliament yayisa okuddamu okuzza wage sente zisasulibwa emisaala n'abakozi naki zaali zikendeezeddwa bambi negamba nera tuzizzeeyo nebongeramu obuwumbi 45 kakati baba bakikwekamu ekyo kikyamu lwaki temwakijjayo mu bulambulukufu obwakyo. N'ensonga endala abamu bagamba nti kyayita mu benefits the past leaders. Benefits the past leaders Parliament yaziteesaako era kyemuvudde mulaba abaali basipiika bafuna emmotoka n'ebirala newankubadde ffe abamu twakiwakanya natugamba naye sokoleke abantu bano abamu kati ng'owekitiibwa Ssekandi yali vice president yali speaker yali deputy speaker naye atafuna benefits za offices ezo zonna kikyamu. So tulina ebintu bingi bitwawakanya naye at least kyayita omuntu waba akiwolereza agamba Parliament yakiyisa newankubadde twakiwakanya zino zo sente zina akawumbi akamu mu miliyoni 7 zayitawa era ku Hansard ani asobola okujjayo Hansard titwateesa ku nsonga zino tetuziteesangako. Juzi Parliament twateesa ku kasiimo aka auditor general ono ali mu kufuluma amaliza emirimu gye mwami John Muwanga. Nayogera ku flo ne ngamba nti ne bannange abamu nti omukulu ono alina benefits z'alina okufuna afune ezo naye kyasaabisa awali ekyakasiimo nedda. Ne balemerako abamu ne bagamba nti fakti nga okwongera ku benefits ze tumwina akawumbi just kakumusiima gye byaggwera parliament neeyisa bilioni 5 ez'akasiimo service award twakiwakanya naye kyayita. So ku record kwekiri tinokubadde ffe twakiwakanya naye kyayita. So kakati ekyo oyinza ogamba nti kiri mu mateeka kubanga abasiba batusinga enamba bakiisa. Kino ekyabannaffe 1.7 billion kyayita ddi twakiteesaako ddi nga parliament. So bannaffe baleme kubuzaabuza ggwanga nti parliament mumwayisa ekintu kino ate kakati mwefudde. Nedda, tetukiyisaako. Oba balina bwe bakikweka nti kati sente ezo balina bwe bazijje ate kati okubuwa tubona musango mulala. So ensonga eno tukyagiriko era nga twebaza abasayinize bonna okulaba nti twetereeza nga parliament. Mwebale nnyo.
Let's have questions first in English, then we shall do it now. Yes.
Good morning, honorable members. Thanks for the opportunity. My name is Didan Kimathi. A New Vision is the outlet. I just want to ask you about the service award, because we have received very credible and terrifying information about a similar kind of award that's being propagated by your former colleagues, those who serve from the first parliament to the 10th parliament. And apparently they are looking for a casino to start with of shillings 100 million, which they claim President promised them some time back in 2016. But the most scary part is that they have come up with a proposal whereby they need between 30 to 50% of the salary of the sitting MPs as a monthly pension. And when you tabulate that, that would come to 3.5 million. Remember, they are 1,142 as of now, according to their estimate. Secondly, they also need some money for funeral expenses. That is 30% of what you're entitled to. If you calculate that, that would come to 13.5 million. They are not done. They also need medical insurance. And when you tabulate, according to their estimated number of 1,142, it will impose a charge of 3.4 billion a year. Their claim and their justification is that, like the Auditor General, like the Honorable Vice President and others will also have relations. Would you be prepared if this thing came on the floor to deal with it, to let them have their way, or it is immoral from the beginning? I would like to hear from you and one of the members. Thank you very much.
Anybody else? Okay, Uganda.
Yes. Like we talked about that argument of legalizing parliament, which parliament think is a necessity, just to create excitement and parliament needs serious PR. So, because you need it, you are not in a good shape. It will work for the parliament. So, we know you have an economist in your office. Can you give us an estimate? How much is likely to be spent on this?
Maybe just a clarification.
Yes, go ahead.
That other members of parliament said that you members of parliament don't want to read bulk documents. So that issue of the service award was, let me say, was among those bulk documents. So it's not their fault that you didn't read it. So what does that mean?
That they say people don't attend parliament business. Just come complain after. It's a show just positive on themselves. There is problem because even this was voted by public, not even MPs.
Ms. Nakasi.
Relatedly, mine is related to Gloria's issue. If this was, because there's a video showing Parliament supplying that figure, the question is,
1.7 billion.
yes, do you ever, it's there.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, my question is, when do you ever question the budget of the Commission as Parliament, as MPs? We have seen you question other ministries, let's say Ministry of Health, you've questioned Magola's money. When do you ever question Commission money? Because they never give you in those budgets, this is your travel money, this is your this money. Do you ever question that money? During the budget committee, do your members interest themselves in these figures? Do they ask for the work plans? Because lately, during the budget process, they ask for work plans. Do they ask for them? Or they just know they are going to lose it because the other people have the numbers?
Okay. Namayo, finally, I think.
Mine goes to the issue of the session motion. We are the lead of opposition. We have more than 150 plus MPs. But even in the short cabinet here, there are MPs who have not signed in that session. So can you say you have totally failed to win the and maybe what are you going to do for those even who have not attended the
Okay, let me start with that one of Mr. Namayo. Yes, some opposition MPs have not signed the censure motion yet. Our hope is that they will sign. Some have been away on different engagements on behalf of Parliament. They are back, some are even here. From here, they are going down to sign. So there are those that have been away for different reasons. Some have been on leave, like the Honorable Flavia Kalule, who we are very delighted to see back. She has come specifically to sign. Her leave is still ongoing, the maternity leave. She has come to sign, and others. There are those who, maybe because they are friends to some of the commissioners, or they have been whipped not to sign. Our hope is that we shall speak with one voice, and I want to really put it to them that they are actually even more accountable to their constituents, their voters, than even ourselves. Because their constituents out there are saying, this is an important issue that has got to be dealt with. Our hope is that if they don't want to listen to us as leaders, at least let them listen to their voters, because their voters are saying a different thing. And our hope is that they will listen to their voters, because that's why it matters. You know, in the last parliament, there are some people who refused to listen to their voters during Tojikwatako, and they paid heavily. So there are sanctions at different levels, especially that one. So our hope is that we shall speak with one voice, and our hope is that no one will see this as witch hunt. You know, in the past, there are people who are saying this was the witch hunt, because we in AGP, we started this regarding our person, our own. Some people say that was an internal fight, but there are three who belong to the NRM. So you can't say this is witch hunt or whatever the case might be. We simply are saying let's rectify an illegality and irregularity that happened. Nakasita, when do we handle commission? Nakasi, sorry. No, recently we had Kasita people. So, Rachel.
On level of before you get to the discussion, just to mention what I've seen. I've seen some opposition MPs who are immobilizing MPs not to sign. And then these are the local. Whoever is going to sign is a fast way. These are opposition MPs.
Yeah. Again, we are trying to. We've got reports of even some of our members who are demobilizing. We don't know what the incentive is, you know, because what we have had is some are demobilizing. There is exchange of money. We have had. I don't have any facts yet that anyone has been given money and told not to sign, but I am hearing these things. So we are trying to find out, and hopefully we'll get to the bottom of these issues, yeah, because there's too much talk going around. But most importantly, I hope we can stick to the principle. An irregularity happened. Let's deal with that irregularity. Rachel, when do we get to deal with commission issues? That's my concern too. as the leader of the opposition who sits on the commission, I am concerned that I don't know the affairs of the commission. I don't know when commission meetings sit, if any has sat. I've not attended any because I've not been invited to any. By the way, even the budget of the commission, it is supposed to first be discussed by the commission before it is eventually passed. Who sat as the commission? Because at least I didn't attend that meeting. Am I being kept out deliberately because they know I'm making too much noise and I will oppose certain things? Maybe, because looks like the commission is sitting somehow. But who is comprising those who are sitting? Because I am a full member of the commission. I've never, not once, since I became LOP in January, I've never got an invitation to a commission meeting. But decisions are being taken. And that's why I keep writing to the speaker, so that I am on record. So that tomorrow, no one says, you were invited and you didn't come. Where is the invitation? Because I'm the one who keeps writing and saying, when are we sitting? When will the commission sit? So it's important that there is transparency. So it's a concern that I also have. Because if meetings are not happening, if I'm not being invited to attend meetings, and somebody is taking decisions somewhere, that is ultra bias, it is wrong. And that's how people get to suspect us of many things. Why are we operating in a surreptitious manner? What are we trying to hide? That even we members of the commission, like myself, I'm not invited to commission meetings. Why? Clearly, there's something fishy. That's what I can say, and we need to rectify that. And by the way, that's why we are censuring these commissioners. Because as you saw, those ones sat very quietly. I'm told how it would happen in the past. They would target when some people are away. I had Honorable Nabanja, the Right Honorable Nabanja, Prime Minister, complaining when I was taking her on regarding Babati issues, who were in Kalungu for a function. She said, but Honorable Senyonyi, why do you keep calling me a thief? Did you see me among the commissioners in that meeting who sat and awarded themselves money? Meaning she also had her concerns. I'm told that meeting sat when she was away, and the Minister of Finance, because all of them were away. So when you target when people have traveled, for example, and you quickly call a commission meeting, such a pass something, that is also problematic. We must be transparent. Kajubi, estimate of the amounts to be spent on regional sittings. In fact, I don't even want to just estimate. That's why I'm demanding for a commission meeting, because the Parliamentary Commission is the one in charge of finances of this institution. And so I've written to the Speaker saying the commission is supposed to sit to approve these regional sittings with a budget attached. How much in exactness is going to be passed. But now we don't know, we are simply estimating billions, of course, because if all the 529 MPs, including the 28 ex-officials, because they're also members of Parliament, they don't vote, but they attend our meetings and they debate and so on. So even those you can add to them. And then the numerous staff. So everything is being done quietly, which is problematic. The Commission has got to sit and discuss a budget, that this is the amount going to be spent on these regional sittings. And then we discuss, is it justifiable? Should this money be spent on something else that is more relevant, more plausible? All these are issues of concern. And finally, Didan, former MPs are asking for a service award. You see, that's the problem when you set a precedent. Everyone will want it. In the last parliament, this parliament actually objected to a service award to government officials who went and they saved government a lot of money. The oil case and so on, arbitration. But you see, even when actually in reality they saved government trillions of shillings, the understanding was you people earn a salary to do that. So you were doing your job. And that's why Parliament itself objected to that service award. That committee report, by the way, was read by the Right Honourable Anita Moore, who was the then Vice Chairperson of COSASE. And Parliament passed a resolution saying, number one, this money should be refunded by these people because it was wrong. Number two, the IGG should investigate that golden handshake. You remember? So Parliament actually pronounced itself on that because it was wrong. Now here are people who are paid the salary and getting, and they've not saved the government anything or whatever the case might be, like the other ones did. Under what premise do they award themselves money? Now, when you set that precedent, everyone else will want a service award. When we were discussing the service award to the Auditor General, I said, he has benefits that he's entitled to, that's enough. And they said, how about now all other workers of government at different levels? KCCA workers are out there protesting, not for an award, for their salary that is due to them, not a service award. They are not being paid a service award, but people are being given service awards. They are saying, give us our salary for 4 months, our salary, which we are entitled to, we have worked for it. They're not getting their salary. But people who earn salaries and have benefits are given a service award. So that's why even now former MPs are saying, but wait a minute, everyone is getting a service award. We have also served the country. We should get a service award. I want to salute former members of parliament for serving this country. They set a foundation all the way from the Constituent Assembly to where we are today, and we salute them. I'm however opposed to their idea of a service award. Because who are you going to award and who won't you award? How about other public servants? Forget the politicians. There are actually public servants who have done a lot more work than us politicians. So who do you award, who do you not award? How about former police officers? Some of whom are chasing their pension, not a service award, their pension for years they have not got it. Many government employees have not got their pension. Some have died chasing for their pension. But people are being given service awards. So we object to the service award asked for by our former colleagues. No, it is not right. We thank you for serving the country, but surely, who are we going to award and who won't be awarded? What weighing scale are you going to use? Because is it true, and I say this with due respect, is it true that everyone of, okay, maybe let me not even go that direction. Because what yardstick do you get to use? There are people who, you know, parliament ends in 5 years and they have not said anything on the floor of parliament. Will they also want a service award, including this parliament of ours? There are people who since the start have not said anything. So will they also get a service award? They have their benefits and pension. Please, let's not vulgarize this issue. With due respect to our former leaders, you served this country. Thank you. But no. Namayo yabuziza ku babaka abamu ab'opposition abatanga signinga center motion. Twagala okukubiriza bannaffe abatanga signinga tukole ekituufu. Abamu ku bannaffe badde tebaliiwo nga batambudde ku mirimu egy'enjawulo gya parliament, kirungi bakomyewo, abamu we bali wano era nga bagenda kusayininga, abamu babadde ku liivu, maternity leave nga Honorable Flavia Kalole n'abalala akomyewo okusayininga. So tukubiriza abali eyo bajje basayininge. Tubiwulira nti tulina bannaffe ate aboogereza bannaffe abamu nti temusayininga. Tetumanyi oba tubiwulireyo mu nkubu nti baba bawayo akasente. Simanyi, sirina bukakafu ku ekyo, naye tubiwulira. Gwe bw'oba toyagala sayininga, leka abagala okukola ekituufu bakikole. Kubanga tulina abamu nga bagamba nti ono omuntu ono mukwano gwange nnyo, tuvudde wala newankubadde yakola ekikyamu. Nabba ssente y'omuwa omusolo tewali buzibu. Bw'oba osazeewo okukola bw'otyo gwe ng'omukulembeze, ate tusikiriza balala kukola ekyo nga gugezaako okwasaganya ensonga eyo. So tugezaako okunoonyereza ku nsonga zino, naye tukubiriza bannaffe omulanga, tubakubira omulanga nti abantu be muli accountable okusookera ddala be balonzi bammwe, nga temunnabeera n'accountable okuffe bakulembeze bannammwe, naye abalonzi, ate abalonzi bavuddeyo ku nsonga eno. Temubeera nga bannaffe abali mu parliament ewedde togikwatako, abalonzi bagamba temugikwatako mpaka ye najja n'agikwatako. Mwabalaba abasinga tebadda nakudda. So tukole ekituufu n'abalonzi kye batusuubiramu. Lwekyo abuuziza ku nsonga za commission. Munnange nange njagala nnyo ensonga ezikwata ku parliamentary commission zireme kubeera mu nkutu, nze neemulugunya nti ojanga nfuka leader of opposition ndi member wa commission naye siyitibwanga mu meeting n'egyo n'emu. Ate ng'emirimu gitambula, sente zisaasaanyibwa, ani atuulanga parliamentary commission? Oba bagiyita n'etuula nze nga tebampise, era nga njagala ntegeere lwaki, ki kye bankweka. Lwakubanga njogera nnyo ku nsonga zino ate nga sigenda kusirika, naye ndi full member of the commission, lwaki siyitibwa? Ebintu bikolebwa mu nkukutu. So tulina okubeera abalambulukufu obulungi ku nsonga zino. eza parliamentary commission kubanga ebigenda mu maaso bikyamu. Nali eyo ekalungu ku mukolo ogumu owekitiibwa Nabbanja naye yaliyo. Ne mubuuza ku nsonga ez'amabaati. Bwegenda okwogera n'agambye ne Europe lwaki ompita omubbi. Nze wandabako mu parliamentary commission mwaba abegabira ssente. Kitegeeza naye yakiraba nti kikyamu. Ate mu meeting eyo teyaliiwo, mpulira oluusi baalinanga abantu abamu tebaliiwo. Ono atambudde, noono ne bagiyita mangu mangu. Ekyo kiba kikyamu. Naye nze sifunanga ku invitation okutuula mu parliamentary commission. Kyolwala bapandika amabaluwa kangamba ndi Madam Speaker. Lwaki tutuuza commission ne twogera ku nsonga zino? Mwami Kajubi, yes, estimate ya regional sittings, sina na estimate, ate sina kubanga ntebereza butebereza. Kyogdola bagamba nti parliamentary commission yali tudde ne tufuna budget embalirira nti bwe tunagenda eggulu sente mmeka ezigenda okusaasaanyibwa buwumbi bumeka, bwe tunagenda Mbale, Masaka, Mbarara sente mmeka, tukikubeko ebirowoozo tukiyise oba tukigaane ne tetunnafuna mukisa ogwo. Kyogdola waffe tugamba nti nedda enkola eno si ntuufu. Finally, Didan abuziza ku nsonga y'abaali ababaka abavuddeyo ku nsonga y'akasiimo nga nabo basaba akasiimo. Sookera ddala njagala kwebaza ababaka abaali ababaka kubira ddala mu Constituent Assembly baze baweereza eggwanga era emirimu tuze tugiraba nga tubeebaza tubasiima nga bannayuganda. Naye kino ate ekyokusaba akasiimo abanaye mutulekeemuko kubanga mwafunanga omusaala mulina benefits naki naye kati bwe tunagamba nti kakati twongereko n'akasiimo buli omu agenda kusaba kasiimo kati akasiimo tukawaani tolekaani kubanga n'abakozi ba gavumenti abataali babaka nabo baweereza eggwanga oluusi n'okusinga ababaka abamu kuba tulina ababaka abamu ekisanja kiggwanga tayogerangako ku floor ya palamenti kati naye n'asaba akasiimo. Nedda bannange sigambye nti ababaka abaali ababaka mbu tebaakola mirimu bagikola twagirabanga naye bwe tunagamba nti kakati buli omu afuna akasiimo kigenda kuyitirira sente ezo teziriiwo. Kati bajeti eno gye twayisa obutabalika n'obu7 URS ekuŋŋaanya buli obutabalika nga 23 kwa 25. So tuleme kisusa nnyo. Tulina abakozi ba KCC abali mu kwekalakaasa ebweru awo bo tebasaba kasiimo, basaba musaala gwabwe gwe bakoleredde emyezi era tebannasasulibwa. Kati bano tebannafuna musaala gwabwe ate abalala baagala kasiimo. Nedda bannange tuleme kususa nnyo nsonga eno, otherwise kijja kwonooneka tube nga tetulina ngeri gye tukikontrolinga. Mwebale nnyo. Ate manyi ebibuuzo biweddeyo kale
ensonga Gloria gye yagambyeko ababaka baba kizibu okuba nti temusoma
abagamba nti tetusoma biwandiiko babitulage biwandiiko kyebi bitutasoma kubanga nze mbagambye nti mu Ministerial Policy Statement mu report ya Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Committee evunaanyizibwa ku Parliamentary Commission ne mu budget temuliimu service award akawumbi kamu mu million 7 eza Honorable Mpuuga, Honorable Sirwanyi, Honorable Akampulira ne Honorable Afoyukyana teziri mu documents zirina. Kati abagamba nti biri mu document bazitulage bajjeyo Hansard eraga nti ekintu kino kyateesebwako nga bwe twaseteesa ku benefits ez'abaspiika abaali baspiika nga bwe twaseteesa ku benefits za Auditor General naki bajjeyo Hansard kubanga Hansard yo terimba tubasaba bajjeyo Hansard ensonga eno twagikubaganyako tteerirowoozo baleme kujja kumala kwogera ngambo nakimbu tetusoma kale mwe abasoma ate abamu lwakuba saagala balabiza saawa zino tebajja mu paalamenti era tebatera kuteesa so kakati tetumanyi oba be basoma babeere nga bateesa n'abaana baabwe mayumba gaabwe naye kale oba bo basoma batulage kye basoma ffe kitutasoma bajjeyo Hansard eraga nti ensonga eno yateesebwako bagitulage teriyo. For our colleagues who keep insinuating that you see some colleagues don't read, I want to challenge them again because I have all the documents, the Ministerial Policy Statement, the report of the Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Committee that is concerned with the Commission, the budget. There is no such a thing as a service award of 1.7 billion. Honorable Mpuuga, Honorable Sirwanyi, Honorable Afoyukyana, and Honorable Akampulira. It is not there. I challenge them to produce it, and I challenge them to produce the Hansard where this issue was debated, because all the other awards were debated. to former speakers and so on, to the Auditor General, even though we had our disagreements, at least it was debated. I challenged them to produce the answer where this matter was debated. It's not there. So stop confusing people, surely.
Chief Whip of Uganda aba NRM okusayininga
Okay. Is that the same question?
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay.
What do you make of it as your position? What do you feel like it is something that keeps happening and efforts are frustrated? You're here, you're putting out a lot of energy, but the process starts and then in the middle of it.
You know, I have said before, and I will say again, that when you fight corruption, it fights back. When you fight corruption, it fights back. So as we are fighting against these irregularities, they are fighting back in various ways. That's why we are hearing some people are given money, we don't know. But please, let no leader work their name come out to defend an irregularity. Let's deal with the irregularities. And again, I want to appreciate leaders in NRM who have spoken out. The Deputy Secretary General, Honorable Rose Nabanjo of NRM, spoke out on this issue, saying this was wrong. And I appreciate her, I applaud her. She belongs to a different party, but I'm glad she spoke out. And other NRM leaders, in fact, NRM leaders, MPs, are the ones at the forefront of this, together with some of our colleagues. And we appreciate them. So those who are discouraging people, choose which side of history you want to be on. Bannaffe abavaayo okulemesa abo abateeka emikono ku censure motion bwe tubabuuza mwe lwaki mwagala okubeera ku sayidi y'ekikyamu nga bwe nzize ngambye nti bw'olwanyisa enguzi naye ekulwanyisa. So kakati kyekiriwo kakati abo abagezaako okulemesa mukolera ani? Mukolera bannayuganda oba mwina abalala bemukolera? Njagala kwebaza kuba basiti buli mu bukulembeze wa NRM avuddeyo okuwakanya ekintu kino. Oweekitiibwa Rose Namayanja, Deputy Secretary General wa NRM, yavaayo n'ayogera ku nsonga eno n'agamba kino kikyamu. Okay, Minisita Namuganza yasayinize abakikulembera bano ba NRM n'abaffe, era njagala okubeebaza tetuli mu kibiina kyekimu naye ku nsonga eno waakiri bavudde ne bagamba kino kikyamu. Tutambulire awo.
Byebyo ebya Service Award omukulu Joe Ssenyonyi abitangaziza bulungi. Ensimbi teziyisibwangako, badde balimba, badde bakuba propaganda, ate bangi bawereddwa akasente, abangi bakwano abazirya. N'olwekyo Munnayuganda zukuka tubeeko tutereeza mu ggwanga lyaffe. Enguzi buli odiwana ali naye kulwana, tumalize eggwanga lyaffe erifiiriddwa nga ffe tuyita ku nguudo embi, ffe tutalina masanyalaze, ffe tulina ddagala mu malwaliro. N'olwekyo tulina okutereeza eggwanga lyaffe ffe ffennyini. Mbagala nnyo mwenna baliko mwe bali kubaako. Donald Uganda mugera kitaffe nsaba bakuume tujja kuba tuddamu bannange mweraba.